Time, the big story we're following right now at 5, an anti-Asian hate crime that happened in the heart of D.C.
3 people verbally and physically assaulted near McPherson Square. Fox 5 Sierra Fox live tonight in Northwest with more of those details. Sierra?
Well, take a good look here. This is the suspect D.C. police are looking for. He's accused of threatening 3 people with a knife, using an anti-Asian slur before throwing a large brick at their car, which hurt 2 of them.
Obviously, it's not right, and it's disturbing, right, that in the society that we live in today, people do those kinds of things still.
As an Asian myself, like I've grown up as an Asian, like it just kind of like puts shame on our culture and our background.
We don't feel really safe right now, especially like we walk during the night time, but during the daytime we still have a kind of confidence that, you know, like everybody care.
D.C. police are investigating what happened last Thursday around 1:45 in the morning as a hate crime. 3 people in their 20s were walking on K Street Northwest when a man they didn't know asked if he could speak with one of them. They ignored the suspect, but he became upset and started yelling. According to the police report, he used an anti-Asian slur and then said, "Go back to your country." The group of Northern Virginians kept walking to 15th Street Northwest while the attacker followed with a large knife, telling one of the victims he was going to, quote, stab her in the mouth. The victims rushed to their car to get away. When they stopped at a red light, the man threw a large brick through the driver's side window. According to D.C. police statistics, hate crimes based on ethnicity jumped in 2020 to 2021 from 29 to 51. However, so far this year, there have been 14 incidents compared to 37 at the same time last year. D.C. even started a Hate Stops With Us campaign to prevent this anti-Asian violence. You will hear from the director momentarily, but first, here's Lieutenant Rodriguez, who is investigating this latest crime.
Something like that is just, it's not tolerable. So what we ask the public to do, if you do see anything like that, please call 911.
Unfortunately, not again. That came through my head. You know, I mean, Lieutenant Rodriguez is right in the sense that we've fortunately not had incidents recently, but, you know, over the span of the pandemic, you know, there were times when the MPD was calling us every day to report another violent assault against an Asian American in the district.
2 of the victims attacked here near McPherson Square were treated on scene for non-life-threatening injuries. This is an ongoing investigation. Fox 5 will keep you up to date with the very latest. Back to you.
After